And we're back, everyone. Hi, it's Mrs. Caroli again, here with Avery, playing with her container of puffs. But we'll be reading Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. This is a newer story for me. I think it's really good because a lot of us are at home and not with our friends as we normally would, but it's always important to use your imagination. So this story is all about using your imagination and thinking of things that might not even be possible. The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. His turn never came. His mind was filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things, but thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Until he reached the real world. Much darker and not as fun or colorful as the imaginary world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music, and everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. And that something familiar is this colorful tail you see down here. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before, but after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. I'm Beekle. Hi, Beekle. You can see their conversation up close. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks, they told funny jokes. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together they did the unimaginable. Sometimes the best friends lie just beyond our imagination, it says. So this story is a nice reminder to show kindness no matter where you go and to be creative about what you can do to be a good friend or to make new friends. Especially in these times where we're all separated, it's important to think of different ways than you're used to maybe have fun with someone, to do something kind for someone, and you can always even be a good friend to your own family at home by helping out. So I'd love to hear about ways that you're being creative, using your imagination at home, and being kind to others, being a friend to others. Have a good day.